Every night when the sky turns red up above, I feel the beat in my veins and I'm searching for love. You know that hips don't lie and leave you hypnotized. Just give me one more try to make you feel that vibe. When you go my body and a weapon, we're gonna hit the floor. We're gonna make it happen. You'll give me some more. I will push you to the limit, and everybody's feeling the start of the night. I don't wanna stop. We push you to the limit. Together we will crush the morning light. Until I got it, boom boom boom, boom 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 boom, shaking boom 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 boom, jumping boom 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 boom, stopping boom 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 boom.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, your color commentator of the evening, Mikey, also Michael Williams, whatever the hell you want to call me. I am your color commentator here, and we are live from the beautiful, state-of-the-art Marshall Health Network Arena here in Huntington, West Virginia. We got stacked up for you guys here for our first premium live event, kicking things off match 3, the Scrap Trap, here as the Jovian twins take on the squad. Of course, the implications put in that whoever wins earns a shot at the Starlight Tag Team titles at LGF Multiverse of Mayhem. We're going to see who's getting that opportunity here. Welcome on in Zeke, welcome on in SJ Ray, welcome on in Kyle, welcome on in Two Moons Blue. And ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is a Scrap Trap match scheduled for Escape. And it's match 3, scheduled as the number 1 contention match for the Starlight Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, this is the team of Kalisto and Juno Jove. They are the Jovian Twins. Jovian Twins won in Tornado Tag action 2 weeks ago against the squad, resulting in needing a match 3. Donor Adam Rage booking the 3rd match here. Oh shit, I didn't get that on the Twitch. Opening this 3rd match here. Being inside the dreaded Scrap Trap. Is that even Scrap Trap? I'm gonna be pissed at this game if they didn't make a Scrap Trap.
It's only just beginning. It's only just beginning. This is the...
Indeed it is. Welcome to anyone just tuning in, by the way. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. As now introducing their opponent. This is the team of Macy Rage and Piper Challenge. And together they are the Squad. The Squad got the first win in this best of 3 against the Jovians on a very pretty much accidental put together best of 3. But you know what? It happens. Their final match now taking. Hopefully everyone got their tetanus shots. Yes, it does. Is this misspelled? Wait. Is it misspelled? Oh shit, it is Scrap Trap. Let's fucking go! I mean, hopefully they got their tetanus shots. I knew Adam Rage was cheap, but holy shit! Here we go, big DDT already there by Juno to Macy. I think Juno is trying to take out Piper to help her sister there. You know what? GG's to I don't even know what to say there, honestly. I've never noticed that it was been misspelled this whole time. Shit. GG's to the graphics team. And here we go. It's Chaos and Pandemonium. Your winner of this. One team must escape the cage. And that is the way you got to be careful here is if you escape, you leave your tag partner most likely in a 2-on-1 situation. Also, there is no time limit for this steel cage match. We must have a winner. We will find out who goes to Multiverse of Mayhem over to our partners in LGF to challenge the United Empire, to challenge Vanessa Virus, and quite possibly double champion Alexa Kushida at Multiverse for the shot at the Starlight Tag Team title. Here we go, roll through, and a super kick now by Piper Salazar. The squad has been begging to get an opportunity at those tag titles and an opportunity to prove that they deserve a shot at the titles. And the Jovian twins have been proving themselves to be one of the most, I was going to say one of the most best, but one of the best tag teams to ever step into Starlight. Probably one of the most decorated tag teams. You know, you never quite know your tag partner better than your sister. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the Juve's the most best. They go Irish whip, and oh! Lisa with the drop kick there to Macy. Not done, coming back in with a second big drop kick. You know, you gotta think they are within the confines of that strap trap. That has to change up your arsenal a little bit. You don't have the freedom of the whole ringside area. You don't have the freedom that you normally would have if you were at ringside. And you already know this Huntington crowd here at Marshall University, this Marshall University crowd, definitely enjoying what they see of Starlight action. Also, I love that too. Purple fights purple, red's fighting red, and looks like Kalisto gonna make the climb here. Kalisto trying to climb, and Juno saving her sister, but Macy right there to stop it. Juno takes out Piper. Juno now trying to go up to Macy. And Kalisto, oh, missed the double diving axe handle there off the top rope. Here we go, huge deadlift there by Juno. And Kalisto now off the ropes. Oh, like I said, that is something you will have to be careful though. If Kalisto or Juno leaves the other sister behind, that sister fights a 2-on-1 of the squad. Same thing if you're the squad. If Macy or Piper leave, the other has to deal with two Junos. Two Joes. Juvians. Jovians? Joves? English is hard, okay? We'll come on in. Nikita Jackson. Anybody else that may be lurking, watching, this is your opening contest here for Invasion Marshall University. That's right. We are in the States, baby! For once we work a state show without being on the American tour. And I think Kalisto might be looking to leaving here. And looks like Salazar is coming in for the pursuit. As Macy Rage is taking out Juno Joe. Oh, Kalisto kicking Piper off. Kalisto could be escaping here. That'll be one half of the win, going the way towards the Jovian twins. As Kalisto now is going to climb off the side of the cage. And Piper's just watching her climb out. And Kalisto's out of there. Now Juno's in a 2-on-1 situation. And Juno's working over Macy Rage. I think Piper realized, hey, 2-on-1 now. I can save Macy and deal with this myself. Weird locked in here in the center of the ring. And she just let it go. Piper and Macy realizing, hey, we got a 2-on-1 situation. We can take out, maybe injure a Jovian twin. Even if she wins, she might not go in 100% into her next contest. Without Piper trying to deal with Juno, Macy's going to climb up the side here. Macy trying to escape, and Juno says, not today, Satan. Half wrong, technically. Macy Rage, daughter of the Demon Queen, Jane, as well as daughter to the owner, Adam Rage. Salazar with a single-arm bulldog. And over something, Macy going after Juno, and Salazar said, hey, I got this. Octopus stretch locked in here. But no, Juno says, I ain't tapping, not today. You can see Kalisto trying to will her on. Kalisto on the outside watching on. Catching a breather. There on the outside. Oh! Ludez Prez! That is also true. Macy Rage, the niece of Nikita Jackson, definitely is part of a family of demons. Macy screaming out to this Huntington crowd, this West Virginia crowd. This crowd is hot. This crowd is on fire. They love what they see. And Juno's going to spin her right round, baby. Right round like a record, baby. I'm going to be so pissed if Juno loses, though, because what the fuck, Kalisto? Juno! Coming in, break orbit! I feel like I called that wrong. Please tell me I didn't call that wrong. Oh, shattered space. Damn it, I did. Juno's down. Salazar's down. Macy's going to try to escape the cage now. Can Macy escape the cage? Macy's going to do it, and Salazar looking to escape the cage, too, and Juno's still down. Juno might be down and out. Who did she go after? Did she go after Salazar? She's going after Macy. She goes after Macy Rage. Stops Macy from escaping, and Piper, you're about to get out. Piper once again going to climb to the top of this cage, and Juno trying to work over Macy Rage here. And Piper, why are you stopping? Salazar, I think she realized Juno is up and she wants to fight Juno some more, and Macy trying to help her tag partner. I'm not going to lie, I'm trying to remain unbiased here, but Piper Salazar, you could have gotten out of the cell at any moment. Piper coming to the save of Macy, and Macy said, nah, I ain't getting out. I got to punish Juno Joe. Here we go, float over, DDT. Oh, backstabber by Macy. Piper and Macy trying to punish Juno Jove here. And Piper's back into a corner, catching her breath. Macy Rage said, you know what? Now might be the time. Now might be the time I get out of here. Macy now climbing up to the top. Piper working over Juno here. Is Macy going to climb out? And all Kalisto can do is watch as Salazar locks in that weird lock here on Juno. And now goes Macy. Salazar immediately Juno got out of it. Now we're down to a one-on-one situation on who could possibly win. Is it going to be Juno or is it going to be Piper to get the win for their team? Salazar might be looking for the end here. You can see Macy is on the outside waiting. Alongside Kalisto as well. Kalisto waiting for her sister. Macy waiting for basically her sister in arms. And Juno moved out of the way of the kick. Juno now going to throw Salazar towards the door. And comes in with a Gamagiri there. Juno's Gambit connecting. Can the Gambit pay off? No! She wants to do more damage! She's thinking, she's realizing it might not be it yet to put away Salazar. The Jovian twins worked too hard for an opportunity as big as this. I think Juno realizing what's at stake here. Hey! Juno pandering. Got caught! And Macy, Macy trying to figure, Macy's panicking on the outside. Get out, Juno, you stupida. Juno, I think she's finally going to choose to climb. Juno Jove climbing the side of the cage. Is she about to get out? Piper's down and out. It's Juno over. I think Juno Might have just won it for the Jove. The Jovian Twins. It's Jover, the Jovian Twins. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victors, Kalisto and Juno Jove, the Jovian Twins. They're your number one contenders to the Starlight Tag Team Championships. They get the opportunity, a multiverse of mayhem, to face the United Empire. Our question is can Kalisto and Juno dethrone the champions? I'm pretty sure the other twin's gonna yell at Kalisto, probably gonna yell at Juno for taking too long, but the Jovian Twins have earned their opportunity at the Starlight Tag Team Championships at Multiverse of Mayhem. Question is if they're going to be ready to face the United Empire. But ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Last chance four-way up next. One of these four women is earning an opportunity to go into the gauntlet later tonight. Will it be Leah? Will it be Fuyuki Hara? Will it be Akina? Or will it be Madison Reyes? We're about to find out. Do not go anywhere. That's up next.
This is the story of our lives. To live forever is to die. And all we know is all we leave behind. So if the world is spinning, it's only just beginning. This is the story of our lives. Great. Another gross bug planet.
Ladies and gentlemen, who do you have four-way up next? This is the last chance for these four women, and only one of them goes into the gauntlet later tonight. Gauge the master of sarcasm. You merely adopted it. She was born in it, molded by it. She didn't stop speaking sarcasm until the day she met Chaz Atkins, a fellow smartass. Who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have Leah Baker? Do you have Fuyuki Hara? Do you have the Shinigami herself, Akina? Or do you have the star of the show, Madison Reyes? Last chance, four-way up next here. We step in like a
I'm gonna love you
Alright, Brandon.
until you hate me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Fatal 4-Way match scheduled for one fall 7 with a 60-minute time limit and is a last chance qualifier for the Rising Star Gauntlet later tonight. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, this is the Lethal Widow, Leah Baker. Leah Baker and Madison Reyes, both coming up short last week against Leah's own sister, not Madison. Leah Baker and Fuyuki Hara both coming up short against her sister Jessie Troy. Leah definitely looking to get looking to try and win this last chance opportunity.
Couldn't be clearer now.
Definitely wants to show that she's more capable of winning games of gold than her own sister.
Black widow, baby. I'm a black widow, baby.
Let's see if Leah Baker is going to be able to do it here tonight. I mean, she went from triple threat action to now an even harder. Very way harder match type here. Instead of having to worry about 2 more opponents, you got to worry about 3 opponents. As of course making her way to the ring. From Oita, Japan, this is the Snowblind Warrior, Hana Fuyuki. Fuyuki are definitely looking just to get a big break and an opportunity here. And maybe getting into that gauntlet could do it for her. Like I said, both her and Jessie falling short against her and Leah, falling short against Jessie.
Paid our dues, we've sold our souls. So tell me what is left for us when we've given up everything.
I mean, just see who can make it through this 4-way. Especially when it comes to this woman, she's been hunting for gold for quite some time. And making her way to the ring. From Kanagawa, Japan, this is the Shinigami Akina. Akina coming up short against Aki last week. And a hell of a bar burner matchup between the 2 rivals. And you know Akina wants a good comeback here. Well, Akina never has got much luck in multi-woman action. But you can't forget about one last person in this matchup. Someone like Akina. Definitely very familiar with. As making her way to the ring. Thank you for the follow, Ash Ketchum 19. Making her way to the ring. This is the star of the show from from Bronx, New York. I promise we're not this bad. But Bronx, New York, this is the star of the show, Madison Reyes. Reyes coming up short against Noah Liger last week. You already know Ray is definitely looking to pull out a big win here to make up for last week. Hey, welcome on in, JJ. Welcome on in, Neo. Thank you for the follow. Dev the Mav. She calls herself the star of the show tonight. She could become the star of Marshall University. But here we go. Leah's ready. Fuyuki's ready. Akina is ready. Madison Reyes is ready. One of these three women gets to join the gauntlet later tonight. Let's see who it is. And what the hell did I forget to turn off ramp cam? Welcome to ramp cam, folks. Fuyuki Hara thrown into a corner. Looks like Reyes and Reyes and Baker trying to take out Akina. Now Reyes is going right after Fuyuki Hara. 5,000. Yo! 5,000 whoever was Madison out. Yeah, Madison Reyes not a. I didn't know. I thought Madison Reyes was more beloved. I'm learning some shit. Madison, welcome on in, Dev the Mav. Welcome on in, Nightmare. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, this is your second matchup of the evening. We still got more coming your way after this. The United Empire Open Challenge. More tag action there. After that, our first championship match of the night. Yuri Wandani set to make her first defense of the Eastern Open Gate Championship as she takes on 1/3 of Daybreak and Drew Matthews. And I'm not surprised we're in Marshall University. I am not surprised to see a football under the ring. I was told that Chaz Atkins had personally supplied the weapons tonight. But where was it? Oh yeah, after that, Eastern Open Gate Championship match. After that, we finally have the gauntlet. One of these four women go into that gauntlet with the other 7 competitors for the chance to be crowned new Rising Star Champion. Of course, if you do like this place, we do have a sign-up sheet. This is a women's only promotion. Joshi is women's wrestling in Japan, of course. For those of you that may not know. So if you are looking to sign up, yeah, there is a sign-up sheet on our Twitter. Starlight_Joshi. And yeah, we should be having we'll be taking up new signings pretty soon. We're about to finish up a tournament as well. Be sure to tune in this Sunday as we go on to week 6 of the J1 Climax. This Sunday and next Sunday, the last 2 J1 Climax streams we'll have for about a year. Hopefully just a year. Don't want to take any longer than what it has been. And double DDT here on the outside. The women also need to make sure that if they want to get in, they have to do this by the time limit. Please don't go the time limit. Let's see, we go lock up here. Keenan now grabbing Leah Baker. And gonna slam Leah Baker face first. Oh, you're a manager. Oh, that's now even more interesting to know. Here we go. Huge dragon suplex there by Madison Reyes. Reyes now grabbing a hold of Akina. I'm going to toss her away as well. I hope these women know they can't get a pinfall attempt on the outside to try and get into that gauntlet. And damn, Fuyuki. Okay. We got a lot of stack action. Your main event of the night, we get to see for the first time ever our first ever cash-in of the Rising Star Championship as Alexa Kushida challenges Lady Winters. Would be an interesting one to see is Chancla. She got a Chancla. Oh God, Fuyuki Hara with the Chancla. All fear of the mighty Chancla, ladies and gentlemen. Fuyuki Hara already took out one woman, and now Akina able to fight back, and she drops the Chancla. We got a football flying around somewhere. There's a kendo stick. I think I see light tube scattered, light tube broken around. You know some talented women. Ooh. But yes, if anyone interested, be sure to check out our Twitter. There's a sign-up sheet up there to sign it up. We will try to get back to you at our earliest, at the earliest that we can. Also, I wouldn't be remiss to say, be sure to check out all our partners: GTT, WPW, SCD, LGF, Saturn, and when it comes back in 2025, Project Neradius. I can tell you, LGF, where you can catch at their big pay-per-view event, Multiverse of Mayhem, a Starlight match. We found out earlier tonight the Jovian Twins set to challenge the United Empire for the Tag Team Championships. And a spoiler for those of you who are just coming in, if you haven't seen that hellacious scrap trap match. Adam Rage is one cheap bastard, I'll tell you that much for having the scrap trap. You know who else is a cheap bastard? Brandon Wilson, aka Mr. Samurai. Yes, we do. We do take tag teams as well. Tag teams are definitely on the board. That's talking about Joey. So that's where Mikey Sandal went. I don't wear sandals. Excuse you. Here we go for Yukihara now. Has Leah Baker up on the shoulders. The forearm strikes away to the back of the head. That's going to hurt in the morning. And here we go. Cover Madison Reyes is right there to break it up. Maybe it's time for the best damn tag team in the world to come over and make an impact. Oh? 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 We're covering him after Yuki won. I think I won by Akino. Can't wait. Definitely cannot wait. Only a 2 count. Back, ladies and gentlemen, apologies for that. Leah Baker with that cover and able to get broken up. Wait, door. What the hell? Chaz, you got a damn door? Anyone welcoming anyone just tuning in for Starlight Invasion Mushroom University. This is your second match of the evening. We had 6 minutes on the clock here. It's for these 4 women trying to fight for the opportunity to go after the Rising Star Championship later tonight. Brought in a door. Where'd you get the door? What, y'all just go to IKEA randomly? It's Shaz's forbidden door. Don't tell Hikaru he's door. Oh no! Hikaru's gonna be pissed about that one. And Madison Reyes brought back the football. That's the Marshalls game-winning football from the season where they went the distance and won. Oh my God! She just threw the football right in her head! Oh, the humanity! I don't know, I'm being weird. Anyway, throw it into the corner, big shot there to the head. Leah Baker now thinking, you know what, I need to go for a weapon. And that weapon is a solid steel chair. Got cover here on Madison Reyes by Fuyuki. 1, 2. And Madison Reyes able to get that shoulder up in time. Backstabber there by Fuyuki Hara. Not only is he cutter mad, Chaz's 3 to 12 kids are mad too. Leah with the cover, 1. Madison Reyes, I was not familiar with your game. Leah, oh! Moonsault out of the corner there by Leah Baker. Take down there by Akina. Leah with the DDT. Not Leah, sorry. Akina with the DDT. Leah Baker is going to teach Fuyuki Hara a teachable moment. So that's the multiversal ability, GTT. No, sadly we don't have those because those are portals, and Jade has never taught me or Rage or anyone here in Starlight how to make a portal to GTT. Yet. Leah getting dumped to the outside. Akina pandering to this Huntington crowd. Madison Reyes now is going to get taken out. Neckbreaker style. Sorry, I mean forward strike there. And now Chakra getting used as a weapon again. Yuki Hara just does not like anybody. And is that a light tube or a kendo stick? Kamakori by Fuyuki. And oh, I think that's a kendo stick right across the back there for Yuki Hara. Akina gonna take the win here, maybe. 1, 2. It's a 1 count. And oh, shades of her sister Sophia, fatality there. And into the neck breaker by Fuyuki Hara. Leah is out for the count, ladies and gentlemen. Now Leah got picked right back up, thrown into the corner. No, elbow to the face. And oh, big kick. Ducked underneath the tornado. Girls behind. The tornado kick this time connects. Leah now going to go for the cover. Might get the win here. 1, 2. No! Fuyuki 2.999 was able to break that one up. Here we go, those kicks unloading. Leah, pump handle slam. Moon kick by Akina, and Akina right there to break up the pinfall attempt. Madison Reyes, no, Akina gets behind with the kicks here to the back of the leg. Diving, back elbow drop, back pistol blocking the punch to the face. Block the kick, a huge forearm strike. Oh, Pele kick by Fuyuki, back elbow there by Madison Reyes. Action going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Backbreaker into a ripcord lariat, cover off the Goomba stomp there. 1, broken up there by Madison Reyes. Fuyuki Hara throws her into the corner. Now Fuyuki Hara, what is she looking for? What is she looking for? She's looking for the damn chancla again. Who the? She dropped it. Might be looking for a brainbuster. No. Turning things around. Grabbed her. Leah Baker now going to punish Madison Reyes, but a boot to the face there stops that. Madison! Unpretty her! Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh! No! 2.99999. And oh! Tina just ate this full of door. And the chakra being used now by Madison Reyes, the star of the show. I'm going to kick Mikey's ass. What did I do, Chaz? Chakra being used. Madison dropped it, got hit for the DDT for her troubles. And now Akina off the rope with a spike right at the Fuyuki Hara. And oh, big knee strike taking down Madison Reyes. And now Akina said, it's my turn with the chancla. What the hell? No, what we're not going to do is attack an innocent commentator who does nothing wrong. All right, if you're going to attack a commentator, go attack Brandon Wilson. I heard him saying bad things about Hikaru Kurosaki backstage. I don't even know why he's backstage, but he was shit-talking Hikaru and said that Hikaru, you know what, doesn't belong in a wrestling ring. She's too old and should just retire. Just stay retired. That's what Brandon said. Oh, big punch there. What is she trying to do? She has that football in hand and just punching away. And oh! Threw the football right at Akina in the corner. And now Leah Baker going to target Madison Reyes for Fuyuki Hara. Sneaking back inside the ring. Maybe realizing she could take advantage of the down Akina here. Mikey has a picture of Chaz and Carlo holding hands and wearing big ass rings. I do not. That's totally not on my commentary desk. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. Sorry, I'm also dealing with cats. Well, my name is Michael. Michael Williams, thank you very much. Oh, Fisherman suplex there. Fisherman Buster. Madison Reyes now targeting for Yukihara. That clock ticks down. Here we go. Madison, big kick to the gut. As someone who used to commentate with Mr. Wilson, he's cool now. That's a lie. Don't listen to Nightmare. Oh, big single leg super kick there. Take down Akina. Leah Baker now is for Yukihara up. For Yukihara. German suplex getting dropped. Madison Reyes got dropped. Leah Baker going off. Shooter style. Super kick. Nope. For Yuki missed the Pele. Steel chair now in hand. Triangle armbar. Locked in. And Madison Reyes breaks it up. Julia. We're going into the chat. Julia. And oh! Big slam for Yukihara right there to break up the pinfall attempt up. For ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, this is your second matchup of the evening. Your second match of, I believe it's 10? Yeah, 10. 10 or 8. I don't keep track of this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Your second match of 8. Instead, having to just decide what, give yourself the last name Awesome. No, I didn't do it to feel good about myself. If you must know why I call myself Mikey Awesome, I'm an ECW fan of Mike Awesome, the Gladiator, the Fat Chick Thriller. 2 count there! Broken up by Leah Baker. Leah now has her on the shoulders, but no elbows here to the side of the head. But no, if you must know, the name Mikey Awesome comes from former ECW legend, former ECW wrestler, former WCW wrestler, absolute wrestling legend, Mike Awesome, the Gladiator. No! Child's Wrath! B- level? I did not steal the name. If you must know. I did not steal it. Mike Awesome said I can have it. Unlike you, Mr. Samurai, having to steal it from a Japan legend. Bitch. Leah Baker, Madison Reyes both trying to take out for Yukihara, and Hara finally gets taken down. Reyes going after Akina. Let me focus on this match here. Yeah, you listen to Salem. Thank you, Salem. At least somebody likes me here. You reaching a band, my buddy? Says the guy wearing the Wolfpack shirt. At least I have merch. Which you can buy at the merch stands right now. Also, shout out to our sponsors, by the way, Death by Scumbag and Geeks and Freaks. You can get all their apparel at the merch stands as well, alongside mine and fellow wrestlers of Starlight. Cover here by Akina. Referee would not call the cover for Akina's pinfall attempt. What the hell? The kick there for Yuki now. C4 there to Madison Reyes. An old big kick. Oh, missed the tornado. Ducks underneath and comes in with that tornado kick to Yukihara. Cover here. This could do it. Ref, no, couldn't get in position in time. That might be the downfall of these winnings. Spinning back this big kick to the gut. Grabbed her by the head. And here we go. Lifts her up. Plants her down. She did the deal. Akina gonna throw her off the ropes. Oh! Madison Reyes just saved Akina from getting Goomba stomped. Akina coming in with a huge German suplex. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, non-biting acknowledge you are just tuning in. This is your second contest of the evening. And oh! That candlestick just exploded everywhere. God damn. No, Madison Reyes maybe turning some things around here. Drop kick. And oh, flying knee. Leah Baker still down and out. Finally back up to her feet. Referee could not get into position in time. Leah able to break it up before a count can officially begin. No. Akina was trying to turn the page. Got hit with a drop kick now for her troubles. So Yukihara now going to continue to punish the Shinigami. Hurricane takedown there by Leah Baker. Baker now going to go just for the troubles of a pinfall attempt here. DDT by Tara. 1, 2, 3. Leah Baker has just punched her ticket. Leah Baker punching her ticket into the Rising Star Gauntlet, pinning the star of the show. Congratulations to Leah Baker. Maybe championship gold might be in her future. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere though. Coming up next, it's the United Empire Open Challenge.
Black widow, baby. Black widow, baby. Wolfpack is back, goes on mass destruction.
Who will be challenging the United Empire? Oh, shut up, Brandon. This is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Not an original bone in your body. You act like this is your theme. Fucking loser. Who will be challenging the United Empire? Don't trust your screen.
You might wind up in a body bag.
They are probably lying to you.
In the ring, this is war. All you sucks are strong. Day in, day out, the wolf pack for life. Tell me who has the guts to come in the ring tonight. Don't care about the weapon, cause we make our own rules. You're doing that what it take to fill they shoes. See, it's just a crowd pleaser on the ground.
Heed the warning of the salt. Shut the fuck up, Brandon. Heed the warning of my nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall set with a 30-minute time limit. Entering first into the team of Amber Williams and one half of the Starlight Tag Team Champions, Vanessa Byers. Together they are the United Empire. What the fuck happened to the belt? Are the plates gone off of that title?
You better execute through the city decay. The people watching you, get the fuck out the way, cause they can get it too. Lord is your witness, you just don't need no forgiveness. Don't know who's next on your hit list, you just handle your business. Suicidal and say a bloody tide away. Don't give a fuck if they hate
You are
you. You're the
fucking kidding me. Alright, the United Empire. Somebody messed with Vanessa's title and I'm fucking... Thanks, 2K. The United Empire, one of the most dominant tag teams here in Starlight, and they put out an open challenge for anyone across the partner promotions. If you're wanting to step up, step the fuck up. That was their words, by the way. No, I'm not I'll just fix it myself, Aaron. I know how the belts are supposed to be placed. Oh, shit! Looks like more girls from the radius have arrived! And of course, introducing their opponents first. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, this is Elizabeth Jin Sung. The dragon has made her way.
Every time, heavy grind, getting mine till I reach the finish line. Never die, tell you why I stay prepared like my life's on the line. And I'm fixing to crash and burn. I'm taking turns for the worst. Learn what was really worth putting first. Never hurt the people that you love. And if you can't do that, then you should get the game up. Straight up, this is my life. Give it everything I got.
Made her way now to Starlight.
That's how we form a team. Now it seems that we beat.
Let me enter to see what Gonna be interesting to see what Lisbeth brings to the table. But who's her tag partner? What the hell? Oh! She's back! She's back! And of course, making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan. This is Suzuki Moa. Talk about an all-star tag team coming from the Radius. The Sky Tigers and the Dragon. Shit, Plan B. Here we go. Elizabeth's going to kick things off for her team, and we're going to kick things off for her team. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Enjoy the action. Tag action here. This is your third matchup of the evening. Apologies, folks. I am back. Fortunately, will come in 7 to 10 business days. Here we go. Vanessa Virus now going to be working over Lisbeth Jin Song. I'm absolutely shocked. Since Neradius has announced its hiatus, it seems more and more of those, more and more of the Neradius women, part of that collective, is making their way here into Starlight, wanting to make their presence felt and be known. I mean, we already have Kara Maxis, we have Ren Sayaka, Gary Yulin, Sasha Polyakova, part of the J1 now. Lisbeth and Moa officially signing on the dot, and Shori Takanami have all officially signed on the dotted line of Starlight. Cover here, one, and only a 1 count there. Who else could we be seeing making their way here into Starlight? If that happened to the tag titles, I would check other titles, aka do not trust your screens. After this match, we might take a quick commercial break. But you don't want to fret, more Starlight action is going to be on here. In fact, after this match, ladies and gentlemen, we will have our first championship match, as the Eastern Open Gate Championship will be on the line. Look, I don't know what happened. Everything was fine until I sent myself this arena this morning, and then I had to fix all the fucking shows. So yeah. So I don't know what happened. I had to fix all the shows, and I deleted a couple logos because of some previous updates. So I will make sure to triple check everything. Here we go. Moa tagging back in Lisbeth. As Vanessa Virus is working over the Dragon here. Big boot there to Lisbeth Jin Song. Those of you that don't know, Elizabeth Jinsung, former WWE wrestler Miley fan, was able to catch her big break. Off the ropes goes Virus with a big kick there, knocked Amber off of the apron. Also, I realized I think this is Amber's first match in a while here in Starlight. Amber mounting on top of Elizabeth and a big kick to the head of Elizabeth Jinsong. I already know Kyle, Brandon Wilson. Yeah, this is the only time I'll say Brandon Wilson is probably somewhere in the back popping to see more than the Radius women making their way here into Starlight. And he's the most unlucky bastard because unlike me, he doesn't get to call this amazing action. Sucks to suck, Brandon! Don't get you back in the wood. At least I have an original theme. At least I have merch. At least I'm not a bitch. Hey, what about Cara? Big DT there to Moa by Amber Williams. Like I said, last time you may have saw or heard the name Moa Suzuki. Once upon a time, formerly known as the Skybound Kid until she was forced to unmask. Now Moa back here in Starlight is going to wreak vengeance. And try to continue to have a fun time, especially teaming with close friend Elizabeth Jinsong. I hope I'm saying that name right, by the way. Now Moa going to throw Amber Williams into the corner here. Sending Amber up on that top rope. Got a kick there by Williams. Sweet. Thank you, Cara. Off the ropes. Amber missing that spear. That might cost her. Amber missed it again. Over to the face. Williams now locked up with Moa. And Moa Suzuki getting slammed into a neutral corner. Knee to the gut there. And tags out to Vanessa Virus. Now Virus, big boot, but didn't knock out Moa. Moa grabbing a hold of Virus. And now Moa Suzuki. What is she looking to do? No, Virus turning things around and a chop block to the knee. There we go, takes her down, going in for the cover now. You know what? Thank you, James Page. Woo! I got James Page on my side. Fuck you, Brandon. Brandon Wilson gets no hose. Now Vanessa Virus trying to stretch out the back here of Moa Suzuki. Moa, Elizabeth calls for a tag and Vanessa tags in Amber Williams. Williams now. Oh, up into the face by Elizabeth. Elizabeth Jinsong, the Dragon, going to throw her off now, jumping over. And oh, big drop kick there. Elizabeth now is double base suicide. Could not connect. Amber doped her into it. The United Empire trying to use their usual strategies here. Thrown over the top rope here. Elizabeth now, big shoulder tackle. And Elizabeth coming in with a big sunset flip powerbomb there to the outside. Here we go, both of them now back inside the ring. Amber Williams heads to the takedown there to Elizabeth. I already know a lot of tag teams definitely going to have to watch this close. It's a new tag team on the roster, and as well paying attention to the to the current team holding the tag titles. We'll see the other half of the tag champion in action. The main event, she challenges for the world title. Coming out one and a kick out there by Elizabeth. Definitely going to be interesting to see if Elizabeth and Moa can get a win here over Amber and Vanessa. Imagine what that says, getting a win over the team that currently holds the tag titles, getting a win over one half of the tag team champions. What would that say for your career? Is Virus now pandering to this Huntington crowd, and Moa now back inside the ring and is just getting kicked away for her troubles here by the toxic bitch herself. So here we go, elbows to the gut by Moa Suzuki. Moa Suzuki just trying to punish Vanessa Virus off the ropes, and Suzuki with a big enziguri. And Moa, no! Cheap shot by Williams. I don't know the referee. Mayu Yuno saw that. Forearm strike there. Mayu already started the count of one as Virus getting back inside the ring. Moa now, big kick to the gut. Moa looking for a running sit-out powerbomb. And Vanessa trying to play possum here. Covered now with the roll-up one. And a kick out of one by Moa Suzuki. That's not enough to put away the former Sky Tiger. A big forearm strike there by Virus. Virus trying to continue to punish Moa here. I think Moa was wanting to get another cheap, was going to try to get another cheap shot on Amber to get her back for those couple times. Moa seems really keen to taking out Amber Williams for some reason. I'm going to roll her over, hook of the leg here. Lisbeth coming to the aid! Breaks up the count and a count of one. Ladies and gentlemen, you are just tuning in. This is your third matchup of the evening. Coming up next, your first championship match. As Yuri Wantani defends the Eastern Open Gate Championship against Drew Matthews. And of course, after that, you have the Rising Star Gauntlet. There is Jesse Troy, Noah Liger, Aki, Leah Baker, as we had found out earlier this evening, winning that four-way. Samantha Salazar, Emily Parker, Sarah Miller, and Mayu Yuno all colliding in a gauntlet eliminator to crown a new Rising Stars champion. After that, a first-time ever singles match as Melanie Miller goes one-on-one against Raven Black. Your co-main event, Intercontinental title on the line. It's Jade Young going one-on-one against Amber Young for the title. Will Lightning Strike twice? We'll find out later. And of course, your main event, Lex Kushida had cashed in her Rising Star title and covered now by Lisbeth One in a kick-out. As I was saying, your main event, Lex Kushida had cashed in her title to challenge Lady Winters for the World Championship. Kushida Winters, your main event. Who will be seeing a new champion? We'll find out later. But right now, Lisbeth trying to take it to the self-proclaimed best damn Canadian. Now Lisbeth tags right back out to Moa Suzuki. Lisbeth and Suzuki have been a pretty well-oiled machine as a tag team, and they're not even a true official team. They're just really close friends who occasionally team up from time to time. Amber told Moa to bring it. Moa wasn't going to get caught by Williams, and oh, might have bodied a body there. Moa grabbing Williams, now going to throw her into the neutral corner. Now Moa exploder suplex. Moa Suzuki says you can handle this. Lisbeth Amber try to crawl to Vanessa Virus and tags into Virus. And oh, drop kicks it Virus into the corner. Lisbeth with no respect to the champion. No respect to the United Empire. I think she doesn't want to deal with these bullies. The Dragon suplex there. Getting into the outside. Lisbeth gonna pander to this Huntington crowd. Now we got a count of two. Down to three now. Shoulder tackle. Just getting dumped on the outside. And oh, Lisbeth eats a boot for her trouble. Yeah, Lisbeth, you know what? More women need to be like Lisbeth here. Lisbeth with the heart of a warrior and the spirit of a dragon. To stand toe-to-toe with Vanessa Virus and say, you ain't shit. Drop kicking her into the corner like that. Hey, Moa taking a cheap shot as well. I think they realize what they're up against. Realizing they might have to fight fire with fire, and they ain't gonna back down from the tag champion and Amber Williams. Trying to go for the enziguri, but Amber moved out of the way. Williams now just eyeing her down, and the enziguri connected that time. Williams will right back up another enziguri to take down the self-proclaimed best damn Canadian. Lock up here. Moa gonna Irish whip Amber down into the corner. Moore with an uppercut, and Amber goes down. like a sack of bricks. And oh! Flying forearm strike there. Amber refuses to go down. Moa! There's nobody that has the speed quite like Moa Suzuki. And Suzuki back into a corner, looking for something big here. Moa! Block! No! Reverse the blockbuster. And Amber Williams maybe trying to slow the match down. No! Moa says, nah, we ain't slowing it down. Let's pick it up a notch. Goes off the ropes. Jumped over. Back under. Moa Suzuki. Caught her by the arm here. Brings it back behind. Moa might be looking for something big, but Amber with the punches here to the gut to block it. No lockup. As Williams out. No, Moa going to throw into the corner. Moa with the uppercut. And Moa Suzuki says, yeah, this is done. 1, 2. No, Amber able to kick out of 2. We started with 30 minutes, and now we're down to 15 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary pals. Punch to the face there. Amber Williams giving a warning shot as now she tags back out to Vanessa Virus. To the toxic queen of the United Empire, the toxic bitch, and she's going to unload with that Des Prez. No! Trying to drop kick Elizabeth. Elizabeth just got right in the ring, though. Elizabeth does not care. I want you to go for a punch. Vanessa said, nah. And now Moa Suzuki with the elbows to the gut. Moa Suzuki. Suzuki picking her up. That running powerbomb there into the ropes. And the cover. 1. Broken up at the count of 1 there by Amber Williams. Moa though off the top rope with the moonsault. Moonsault. Moa now going to back into the corner. Might be looking for that blockbuster this time. Moa can feel it here. Blockbuster connects. And Moa with the cover. Could this do it for her team? 1, 2, and no. Vanessa kicks out of 2. And this Huntington crowd chanting for tag team wrestling. Tamagotchi only got the 2 count there, and Vanessa tags out to Amber Williams. And Williams with a drop kick. There to Lisbeth. Now DDT by Williams to Lisbeth. Amber, oh, big punch there to Moa. Missed the chop. Lisbeth's going to take control. Kick to the gut. And the sunset flip powerbomb, and didn't go for the cover. Got pushed off instead by Williams. Williams now going to try to take control here. Williams with the thump. With the thump. Now Williams going to show off her old gymnastic traits here. This handstand. Headlock takeover. Now going for the cover, says, you know what, that's it, that's done. That's it, you can count to 20. No, couldn't even get a count there. Amber grabbing home Lisbeth. Lisbeth kicks her off. Lisbeth now no kicked off there by Amber. Amber has Lisbeth now going to work over the arm, brings her down, rolls through, and drives the knees into the wrist there. Williams trying to think, what do I need to do to put this woman down? She picks her up. Oh, caught her! Calls the lion! It's been forever since we've seen Amber hit it. Cover now. 1, 2. Elizabeth able to kick out a 2, but Moa came in just to make sure. For good help. Here we go, picks her up. Amber calling for her, but no! Fireman carry reversal there by Lisbeth. Again, if you are just tuning in, this is your second tag match, and your only other tag match of the evening. Now tagging out to Moa Suzuki. And Suzuki now coming in. Lariat taking out Amber Williams. Big punch though there by Virus. Getting a cheap shot on Moa. Says, you know what? Nah, let me just take out Williams real quick. Let's get that work put in. Big elbow strike there by Williams though. Williams with a lockup kick to the gut of Moa Suzuki and takes her down with a head scissor slam. Williams maybe might be looking for something big. Dragon suplex there. Williams could be at any point looking for the off with her head. Could try to look for, you know, the lion salt. Been forever since Amber hit it. Maybe a Winnipeg right. Big kick to the head there. The jawbreaker now. Thrown into the corner. Tags in Lisbeth. And we're going to see some tandem tag action. Super kick! Oh my God. Into a pedigree. punch again. Kick to the gut though. Headlock takeover. Hooks the leg. Count to 100. 1, 2, 3. No. 2.9999. Amber was able to kick out there. That was too close for comfort for Williams. Elizabeth might be looking for something big, but no! Elbows to the gut by Williams. Vanessa Virus didn't even look like she wanted to break it off. Amber had to kick out on her own. Pulling out of the way. Elizabeth grabs a hold. Elizabeth with a backstacker. Almost caught her there with that Dreamscape driver. Kick to the gut. Though might have her here. Powerbomb cutter! Hook in the leg. This could be it. Count to 100. 1, 2, 3. Dragon cutter. Powerbomb style. Able to put her away. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your victors, Elizabeth Jinsong and Sasuke Moa. Welcome to Starlight, Elizabeth and Moa. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, Eastern Open Gate Championship on the line. back, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Eastern Gate Championship time. Who do you have? Yuri Wantane, your incoming champion, or her challenger? 1/3 of Daybreak, Drew Matthews.
I'll never see any sight of heaven. I walked for miles to a blazing hell.
Those are available for women to win? Not neither, fuck.
It doesn't matter what you think I'm supposed to be, because I myself
There we go.
know all too well.
It's Yuri. It's Drew. It's next. I'm the king of my world. King of my world. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, set for a 60-minute time limit, and is for the Eastern Open Gate Championship. Here comes your challenger, getting this opportunity by pinning the champion a few weeks ago. Now Drew Matthews looks to dethrone Yuri in her first defense here tonight.
Place I go instead of riding home on the open road alone.
And when I'm gone for a week, I promise I won't give you chance to get lonely. And when I'm away, I'll think of things that you told me.
It's gonna be interesting to see how Drew handles this. Her first singles championship opportunity here in Starlight.
Thanks to being the one who makes me feel like acting myself. Oh, she's an American beauty.
And of course, our champion makes her way now. As here she comes. In her first championship defense of that championship since beating Cara Maxis for it. I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like Yuri Wantane, I think also making her debut here in the States. Yuri winning this back and battle of the belt. About a month ago. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the title that these women are fighting for. Thank God. Someone gets. Thank you for the follow. Hanaroni Hime. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the first challenger representing Daybreak from Newport, Wales. This is Drew Matthews. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your champion from Kanakura Kanagawa. She's your reigning defending Eastern Open Gate champion, Wantane Yuri. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The referee raising that belt high in the air. The Eastern Open Gate Championship. We'll see if Yuri Wantane joins a very select few that can make a retain here tonight, or if we're about to see Drew Matthews become your 11th ever champion. Oh, takedown there by Drew. Apologies for that long ad wait, by the way. Had to make sure we got all the rest of the belts fixed here. Now getting pushed up of the boot. There is Drew. And oh, big kick there by Yuri Wantane. Yuri Wantane making her first defense, as well as I believe her first second PLE appearance. First one being a part of Battle of the Belts 2, where she won said championship from the waist of Cara Maxis. Now Yuri fighting Drew. Drew getting the first singles opportunity in her career, coming out by Drew off the moonsault, one and a kick out. Definitely will be an interesting fight here, as already Drew taking an early lead here. But Yuri gonna turn things around. The American Beauty, the American Psycho. This woman flips like a switch every time. And now Yuri with the double stomps there. Over here, 1, 2. Only a 2 count. That was really close for Yuri. And it sounds like this Huntington crowd has already decided to back the champion here. As now Irish whip off the ropes. And oh, punishing Drew with that power bomb. Yuri definitely has learned since their last encounter. Definitely learned a lot from the tag match last week against Daybreak, when she teamed with former champion Emily Parker, who we'll see in action later this evening, as she is in that 8-woman gauntlet eliminator to crown a new Rising Star champion. It's gonna be great. I apologize for that one. I completely apologize for that one. Here we go off the ropes! And sliding in there. Yuri trying to remain on top of Drew Matthews. Gonna pick Drew right back up to her feet. And Yuri, oh no, Drew moved out of the way! Drew was not about to get caught by Yuri's tornado kick there. Now covered here by Drew Matthews. 1, 2. I believe just a 1 count there. God damn it, I broke my foot doing it. I didn't mean to do that. Drew trying to stay on top of things here against Yuri Watane. Dropping Watane there with that Saito suplex. Big nope, blocked that forearm strike there by Yuri Watane. And now Yuri going back to taking the advantage here. Going to throw Drew off the ropes. Ducked under. Jumped over. Caught her here, but Drew turning things around and a kick to the back of the leg. Drew does not want to give up this championship opportunity that quickly. And I do not blame Drew. As ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, we're already halfway through the show here. 4th matchup of the evening. I highly recommend, if you can, check back on our first few matches, because we already learned who will be challenging United Empire come Multiverse of Mayhem. And as well, a little spoiler, we know Leah Baker joining that Rising Star Gauntlet from her hellacious 4-way action. Right now, Drew going up top. Meteor shower! We might have a new champion here. 1. Anyone thought I was not familiar with your game? Of course, this Huntington crowd chanting for women's wrestling, chanting for Joshi wrestling. They love what they see from Starlight. And like I said, Yuri Watane flipping on a switch. This woman goes from being a fun-loving woman that wants to have fun, wants to wrestle, show off her skill, to now here she is, an absolute just psychopath working in the ring, maybe trying to injure Drew. Cyclone can't connect. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. Maybe all it will take, all it will take is an American Beauty or the American Psycho to put her away. But right now, she just wants to thump the head on the mat. As it looks like Yuri just trying to punish Drew. Drew with the elbow though. Drew with the Hurricane on a takedown as well. Drew trying to turn things back around for herself. Is Drew Matthews going to drag Yuri Watane towards the ropes? And now Drew Matthews with a huge chop. And Drew working over the leg. Matthews now off the ropes. Caught her by the head. And a huge spinning head scissor takedown to the champion. Drew is just back in firm control where she wants to be. Here we go. No, Yuri now taking back the advantage here once again. Is Yuri Watanabe back inside the ring? Big punch there to Drew though. Yuri! Triple crossface! Triple crossface! But Drew able to immediately break out of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna blame you. Almost like everyone has it. So sometimes it does get annoying to see. And sometimes it's even more annoying to hit when you're trying to play the game. Comp players, you know what I mean. Now Drew picking it back up. But Yuri with a kick to the gut. And oh! Standing shooting star could not connect it. Drew trying to show that it wasn't a fluke when they fought one-on-one. Yuri's trying to bust out a lot of new moves in the arsenal just to see if she can topple over the Welsh superstar. Big kick there by Drew. But forearm strike there. Kick to the gut. And we got the American Psycho. The American Psycho connects. This could be it. 1, 2. No, Drew able to kick out of the count of 2. Frustration grows for Yuri Watanabe, attacking the leg of Drew Matthews. And now going to go for the cover, thinking this could be it. 1, 2, and no! Drew still comes back. Still kicks out, I mean. Sorry, I was reading the chat. Yuri trying to make the comeback here, and Drew refuses to die. Big kick there by Yuri Watanabe. We'll cut the leg, and Yuri now going after it. Yuri, she knows she worked way too hard to become Eastern Open Gate champion. She doesn't want to fall, doesn't want to falter just yet. Yuri mounting to the top rope, and Yuri comes in with a dead. Oh, jumped in the pool, it was all out of water. That's thin padding. And that's concrete under that padding, ladies and gentlemen. As the referee officially started their 20 count, it's been a while, so I haven't been able to say it, but we here at Starlight run a 20 ring count out. You're not back in the ring by the count of 20. You lose, and for Yuri Watanabe, with champion's advantage, that means even if she's counted out, she will retain the Eastern Open Gate championship. You'll remain champion by count out. But if I know Yuri wouldn't want to take a retain like that. She's here to bring a fight to Drew Matthews. She's here. Oh! Missed the cyclone kick, and Drew's going to take advantage. Drew picks her up. Kick to the gut. Drew looking to... Oh! Send her to a chiropractor with that one. The double knees in the back. Going to hook the leg here. 1, 2, and no! Yuri able to kick out still. Gotta get my water here. Hold on. Meteor shower might be inbound though. No. Call for her to get to her feet. Coming in, her Karana from the top rope. And Yuri gonna crawl herself into the corner, using the ropes as leverage to pick herself up. Kick to the gut, and Yuri baited her in. Yuri Watanabe targeting the leg, want to make it harder for Drew to climb those ropes, for Drew to do her dives. And now Yuri gonna punish her with the leg across the back of the head, across the back of the throat. Could we be seeing it again? Another American Psycho, probably kick to the gut. I think we are. Yuri with the American Psycho. Center of the ring is Drew. Hooks the leg. Could this be it here? 1, 2, and no, Drew again kicks out. The fighting spirit of Drew Matthews trying to stay alive. Tornado kick. Center of the ring. That could be it. Referee trying to get into position right now. 1, 2, and Drew again kicked out of 2. Yuri trying to think, what the hell do I need to do to put down this woman, Drew Matthews? What do I need to do to show to the Eastgate Network that I can be champion? Drew trying to come back, lariat. Another lariat by Matthews. Caught the leg and strips the leg from under her leg. Drew Matthews is getting fired up here. I think Drew thinks she might have this one in the bag. No, Yuri! Caught her! American Beauty! That has to be it. 1, 2, and no! Drew gets out again! Drop kick there, Yuri! Trying to think, what does she have to do to put down Matthews? This is a hell of a dive, Yuri! Hell of a distance! And Yuri, no! Oh, her knees! Oh my God! Drew Matthews is able to move out of the way, and now standing shooting star hooking the leg here on Yuri Montane. 1, 2, and she kicked out! Yuri is making the most of this championship match. And Drew is making the most of her first ever singles title opportunity in Starlight. Now suplex to connect there. Now Matthew's gonna pick up Yuri. Get to the gut. And double knee to the back. Send it to a counter to welcome in Jeff Vendetta. 1, 2, and Yuri kicks out again. Welcome in Jeff Vendetta. Welcome in anyone just tuning in. This is your 4th matchup of the evening. And Drew, no, moved out of the way. Her knee colliding into that turnbuckle pad. Now off the ropes. And no. Holy shit, my voice. Coming in, diving, elbow drop. Yuri thinking that's enough. I'm doing all right. How you doing? How's everyone doing, by the way? I'm glad you can tune in with us here on this Thursday afternoon, going into your Thursday evening. We appreciate you being here for Starlight Invasion Marshall University. Yuri calling for a shift here. Shoulder block. Yuri Montane definitely bringing the fight to Drew Matthews. A fight that I don't think Drew was looking to do. Just cleaning up your Twitch. So what, are you getting rid of like channels you don't watch anymore, or channels that haven't streamed in like years, I take it? I figured it. Oh! Drew planting Yuri down there on the outside. Count of 5 of that 20 count. And Drew trying to drag Yuri, but no. Elbow to the gut here by Yuri Montane. Count of 6 now. Montane throwing Drew, but Drew able to stop herself before she goes into the steps. I don't really. How many people do you watch, Jeff? Like, just curious. Single leg drop kick there. And now Drew, lung blower, thinking maybe this time I might have Yuri. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. The lung blower was able to do it. You gotta give credit to Yuri Montane. She put on a fight. But in the end, ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and new Eastern OVA champion, Drew Matthews. Sucks to see a championship reign end like that before a defense can come through. But Drew Matthews finally achieves the dream, has a gold around her waist. And the future of Eastgate sits here with Drew Matthews. Who will be your first challenger? One would have to wonder, but ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. We move on with more championship action. We have an 8-woman Rising Star Gauntlet. We're going to see who will become the new Rising Stars champion. answered that I was waiting. I said that are you out?
It's the pretense that I'm faking.
What do you have here, ladies and gentlemen?
I spit blood. I get over it. I move on and build it up again. Brick by brick, I'm down.
What do you have? Do you have Jesse Troy? Do you have Noah Liger? Do you have Aki? You have the woman coming in that already competed earlier tonight, Leah Baker. You have Samantha Salazar. I think I should have numbered this correctly. Do you have Emily Parker?
Come back around from shades of gray. I spit blood. I get over it. I move on and build it by brick. You pulled me from the ground.
Who do you have here, ladies and gentlemen? You have Jesse Troy, Noah Liger, Aki, Leah Baker, Sam Salazar, Emily Parker, Sarah Miller, or Mayu in no way. One of those women, one of these women will become your new Rising Star champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is scheduled for elimination and is an 8-woman gauntlet match. Here are your rules. 2 women start in the ring at the same time. Every 2 minutes, another superstar will enter the ring. Elimination can occur anywhere in the arena. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared your winner and new Rising Stars champion. I have no clue where anyone's coming in. But if I'm going to take the gander and guess, hearing what I hear, I think I know who kicks things off here at number 1. Yep. Let's introduce first the woman who drew number 1 from Camden, New Jersey. This is the Cosmic Valkyrie, Noah Liger. Noah Liger in her first championship match, getting this opportunity by beating getting this opportunity by beating Madison Reyes last week. You already know Liger is going to make the most of this here tonight. The opportunity to be a champion here in Starlight is definitely one you cannot pass up on. Starting from number 1, the last time we had a gauntlet match, that last person won from number 1, being Amber Young, so Liger could join an already super elite class here in Starlight. I'm going to take the guess from this one. I think I know who just drew number 2. This might be a tough one here for Noah Liger. Oh my God. Yep. And making her way to the ring. From Istanbul, Turkey, this is the Muscle Mother, Inoue Miyu. This woman went to war with Sarah Miller. God damn it, Aaron. You already know Mayu. She went to war and losing effort against Sarah, but she might have a chance to make up for it here tonight and win championship gold in the process. Something she's been hunting here in Starlight since she first joined. Mayu has a banging theme, by the way. I just want to say that. There it is. That's the title these women are fighting for. Like I said, the last time a championship was on the line in a gauntlet match, winner, the person from number 1, was able to walk away as champion. And she's in action later tonight. She defends against Jade Youngs. Now the Rising Star title on the line. Number 1 being Noah Liger. Maybe Liger, able to walk away tonight as champion as Noah's ready. Mayu Inoue is ready. And we got the camera fix. We're on hard cam, ladies and gentlemen. The match is underway now. As here comes Liger already with a huge lariat. Taking out the Muscle Mother. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, every 2 minutes we have a new entry that will make their way out here tonight. Means every 2 minutes, another athlete will make their way out here until all 8 women have made their way down here. And the last one still in the ring will be your new Rising Star champion. And right now, where it stands, we only have one former Rising Star champion involved in this matchup. That being Sarah Miller. Everybody else has yet to hold this prestigious title. Here we go now. Mayu gonna throw. Oh, Liger off in a spinning back fist. This is the first time these two have ever crossed paths. And Inoue looking for a weapon. And what is it? Is that a stop sign? Chaz, why did you? Chaz, why did you? Okay, what is Noah looking for here? Noah, of course, we got another football, another championship ball here from Marshall University. Chaz, what is with these weapons, man? You know what? Actually, you know who I blame? I blame Brandon Wilson because this is all his fault. That cop. Like a 1 count there with that kick out. Permission to put any weapon you want. Yeah, why would you steal Jade's stop sign? Here we go. Timer's counting down to our next entry. Who could it be? Oh, I know exactly who that is from the music. And this might be the only song I'll play for the rest of the stream. And there she is! Sarah Miller made her way out here at number 3. Don't put Adam's Evil on me. That just feels weird. That feels so weird to call me Mike. Don't ever do that again, please. You're making me sick. My name's not Mike. It's Mikey. And when Mayu plays down, Noah Liger, Sarah Miller now trying to get herself involved in this. God damn you. Oh. Once I flip there by Sarah Miller. Sarah now having to deal with Noah Liger and Mayu Inoue. She already struggled with Inoue, and she has the J1 this Sunday where she has to try and break out a rank 4. Sarah Miller definitely need to make sure that she doesn't suffer an injury, especially when she's set to face Layla Williams this Sunday in the 6th round of the 6th week of the J1 Climax. 11-1. Another 1 count. I promise you, I'm not going to be biased with the themes. I genuinely don't know who's coming out next. I saw that screen for like a minute. I only knew Sarah because I know how it goes. It goes right, left, left until the end. Here we go, another entry making their way out here. Who could it be? Actually, I think I know who that is. That's Aki! Aki's here! And now we've got the kendo. We got a chair and the kendo stick in the ring. As Aki making her way down into this matchup. Aki getting this opportunity after beating Akina for it. And then Sarah Miller, mind you, in no way, her hand selected by the powers that be in Starlight. Here we go, Pixie! 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 Oh, Pixie could connect! There's the right coming to this match. Better strap in. We're going to be here a while. 2 count there. No eliminations yet, but Sarah looking for that Southern Light Pixie Plex. Might be looking to eliminate Noah Liger now. 1, 2. For 1 count. And what a... Aki has a microphone? No! Back elbow. That's a mic! Who put a light? Chaz! Ow! That live mic in the ring is... Oh, Jesus Christ! There's a live mic in the ring! Someone turn off that microphone! Please, it keeps feedbacking. Oh my God! Cover here now by Liger. 1, 2, kick out a 2 here. Oh. Here we go. Liger showing Miller how it's done with these big kicks. Connecting with those binary kicks there in the roundhouse as well. Cover here by Miller now. 1. Now cover here by Liger. 1. Able to kick out of the count of 1. We got another woman making her way down into this matchup. Could it be Jessie? Could it be Leah? Maybe it's Emily Parker. Who knows? And that's Leah Baker. You already know Leah has to be tired. And oh, reading of the minds there. But no way now. Picking up Aki, gonna plant her down. Cover here, kicking out 1 by Liger. Not Liger, sorry, by Baker. You know, Leah Baker has to be tired. She just went through a grueling 4-way match earlier this evening to even get to this opportunity. Like I said, get comfortable, folks. We might be here a while. No! Noah Liger able to get off it. Oh! Head and arm Liger flex. 1, 2. Kick out a 2 there. Head and leg Liger flex, sorry. Here we go, Connor in the knee to the head. No! Heels to the face there. But Aki playing possum, trying to go for a quick cover. No. Where is that microphone, by the way? I keep hearing a feedback, and it's like in my ear, and oh, that hurts. I hate it. Where is the microphone? Oh, there it is. It's on the War Fighters logo. Jesus. You know what? I'm blaming the microphone on Brandon Wilson because Brandon seems like the idiot that would give people a live mic to work with. Here we go! Dropped her on her neck. And Mayu and Noah, he might be saying goodbye here to Liger. 1, 2, and no, he got a 2 there by Noah Liger. And Aki gonna get hit with a dude crusher. 1, 2, and no, Sarah able to kick out. Can that microphone please stop? That is actually giving me a I can't have it. Another woman makes her way. Oh! planted down. Inoue might be looking for the win here. 1, 2, and Liger's still able to kick out. We got a table on the outside, and we got Samantha Salazar in the ring, baby. The goddess of professional wrestling, looking to win her first championship here in Starlight. I'm just here as a fan. I don't mess with tech for shows I don't work for. Shut up. You mess with all the shit in EWN, you technically don't work there. Here we go, Leah Baker grabbing both arms. Kamagorier on the outside. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it is falls coming. The referee able to get into position here. 1, 2. And Mayu Inoue gets that shoulder up. Someone turn off that microphone, damn it. Sarah Miller and Aki realizing they got a common enemy in Samantha Salazar. No, oh! Samantha Salazar! Someone clip that! Please! Someone clip that! The human highlight reel, Aki and Miller, oh my god! Pixie Flex to Inoue. Coming here by Miller, referee. Not able to get into position. And oh! Leo with the cutter. Aki with the cover here on Liger. 1. And we kick out a 1 by Noah Liger. And the referee wasn't able to get to the cover in time there on the outside to, I believe that was Samantha. Leah covering, pinning Samantha Salazar. Sarah telling Leah where she can kiss it. Now Sarah and Samantha going at it. Hurricanrana takedown by Sam Salazar. Mayu Inoue pandering here. You know Sam's student, Quinn Cyrus, in the J1. Imagine if Samantha, not only Quinn can win the J1, get an opportunity at either Kushida or Sophia tonight. Sophia at a later date, but Samantha Salazar can join her as a champion herself. Sam now going to join Jesse Troy inside the ring. Jesse is now in this. I believe we are now at 7. The final person to enter this match, the only woman we have not seen yet, will be Emily Parker. Emily in a very prime spot. These women are putting each other through hell here. And Noah Liger and Mayu Inoue have probably gone through the most hell right now. No! Aki getting taken out by Jesse. You know, Jesse already got into this match from the opportunity of beating both her sister Leah and Fuyuki Hana. So for Leah, this is also a good way to get a little bit of revenge against your sister for beating you. Poison Rana to Sarah Miller on the outside. Big boot by Inoue. Referee trying to get into position, but Miller able to kick out before the ref could get there. And Inoue throwing Leah right into Mayu, you know. Probably saying that she's the better Mayu here. Here we go, Spark Lock is locked in, and Sarah Miller said, not today, I ain't tapping for nobody. No, Sam Salazar kicking the chair out from the hands of Jesse Troy. Pixie, Pixie, Pixie. Oh, Pixie kick connects. Cover here by Sam on Noah. Trying to get the first elimination here, maybe. Could not get that fall. Sarah Miller getting caught by Jesse Troy. Gonna throw Troy away. Miller now turning her attention maybe to Mayu, but Jesse with a super kick. Mayu taking out Leah. Oh, Mayu, big knee to the face. Boom, by A. Could not get the pinfall attempt, and now I think Emily Parker about to make her way down to the ring. Spark Lock is locked in, and Sarah Miller could be forced to tap out here as Emily Parker finally making her way out here. Sarah refusing to tap. And in comes Emily Parker. Mayu, look at what she does. Big powerbomb. Slamming Jesse into the ring. And now Mayu covering Noah Liger, left alone inside the ring. No, could not get the cover attempt. And that's all 8 women. One of these 8 women are walking out as champion. And Mayu might be looking to eliminate Jesse Troy here now. Cover. No, couldn't get the cover. Referee getting the slide back inside the ring, but no. Liger able to kick out before the ref gets back in. Referee now in position here for Miller. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 there by Sam Salazar. There's chaos and pandemonium here in your 5th match. Thankfully, after this, straight singles matches on the board. Because you want to stick around after this, we got the big dream match. Melanie Miller going one-on-one against Raven Black after that. Intercontinental Championship on the line as Jade Young takes on Amber Young. And then your main event, Alexa Kushida versus Lady Winters. All that is coming your way. As now Liger, pandering here, feeling herself. Liger coming in with a huge no. Missed the headbutt as Emily Parker moved out of the way. Aki grabbed a stop sign and just threw it at someone. And Leah Baker said, sit your ass down. Coming down by Baker off the Poison Rana. Referee trying to get into position here, but could not get into position in time. Again, there is no time limit into these gauntlet matches. We must get a winner. We must find out who will become the new champion. Oh my God, her neck. Liger just, okay. Double clutch locked in there, but no. Stop it. Boubaye again. And now huge German. They're going to pull through into a ripcord lariat. And Mayu Inoue. Still not done. Arms hook, but no. Gets behind her. Jessie Troy now. No, Mayu taking control again. He's going to work over the back of Jessie Troy here. Mayu Inoue knows that this is a major opportunity that you cannot let up. Look at the strength of Inoue. No! Leah, cover on Inoue. This could be the elimination here. 1, 2, no! Inoue turning things around. 1, 2, no! Kick out there at 1. And oh, big kick there by Jessie Troy. And could we be saying goodbye to me, you know? Cover here though on Emily. 1, 2, kick out at 2 there. Sam Salzer not able to get an elimination yet. Liger and Sarah Miller going at it once again. Cover here by Sarah Miller on Noah Liger. No referee could not get into position. Big kick there. Is Jessie able to take out Aki. And maybe we might be saying goodbye to Aki here. They're finally showing that microphone. Thank God. Sarah Miller looking for a big move as well. Huge German. Bridged into a cover. Referee in position. Can't even see the pinfall attempt. Hey. Get over here. Mind if you hear cat noises, my cat's being needy right now. Jessie Troy now has Emily Parker up. Answered down. Now Mayu Inoue going after Jessie Troy. Mayu Inoue going after Leah Baker. What the hell? Aki has Sam Salzer in the corner. Might be looking for that huge avalanche. Poison Rana. Liger pandering here to this Huntington crowd. And oh! Mayu getting planted by Leah. Cover here. This could do it. 1, 2. Kick out a 2 by Mayu Inoue. And the Muscle Mother stays alive. Miller getting fired up, and Emily Parker telling her just to sit down. And Mayu Inoue has Aki up here. Holy hell! What did Mayu just do? I was not kidding, ladies and gentlemen, when I said this is chaos and pandemonium in the match. Big DDT there. Leah Baker. Baker now. Oh, knee to her own sister, Jessie. Now Sam Salzer able to take out Aki. Lay down, Buddha. Ladies and gentlemen. Mayu with the cover on Sam now. 1, 2, and no Sam Salzer again staying alive. And Leah, oh not Leah, sorry, Jessie with the big kick there to Noah Liger. I'm surprised all 8 women is still in this here. Mayu dropping the microphone there, going after Aki now. Mayu in no way. Oh my god! Ooh, she landed on the microphone there. 1, 2, and somehow Aki, concussed as hell, stays in this. Damn, after they missing a kick to the gut. The lock up here on Mayu and Inoue now, and trying to break the back of Inoue. Noah Liger back in this one too. Cover now on Jesse here on, who the hell is that? Emily Parker. Okay, that's who that is. Here we go. Sam Salzer thinks she might have an elimination here on Mayu. Mayu being pinned. 1, 2. No way able to kick out. And here we go, Aki. Her third attempt at eliminating Sarah Miller with the spark lock. Miller's locked in deep, but no, Miller able to break out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be right back. I am back, and is everyone still here? I think everyone's still here. Covering it on 1, 2, 3. Is that Emily Parker the first one eliminated? She was the last one to. What? What the hell? Oh my god! Someone just chucked the canister to Sarah. Coming on Sam. 1, 2, and no Sam's still in this. Someone tell me how the hell does Emily Parker be the first one, be the last one to enter, and the first one to leave? Huge lariat there again by Mayu Inoue. Miyu Inoue. Is it Mayu or is it Miyu? It's Miyu, and it's spelled with an I as well. I think it's Miyu Inoue. I've been saying it wrong. Miyu Inoue. Heading to the outside. I think almost all of these women are on the outside here. The referee trying to figure out what to do. Miyu tromping Aki on her neck. Cover here. Referee trying to get into position. Maybe 1. One count here taking too long. Coming at 1, 2. And Sam Salinger still staying alive here. The goddess of professional wrestling. Living up to her name. I think Aki is dead. Well, Aki might be killing Jesse. 1, 2, 3. Jesse Troy being eliminated by Aki. Our second elimination. 1, 2. And no, Liger staying alive. Cover here now on Sam. 1, 2, 3. Our third elimination is Samantha Salzer. We're down to 5. Leah Baker, Noah Liger, Mayu Inoue, Sarah Miller, and Aki. Miller throwing Leah into the corner. Coming in with that huge explosive kick deflex. Lightning kick took out Liger, and Sarah takes out Aki. Mayu Inoue tried to go for the knee, but it couldn't connect there. And Inoue now going after Aki now. Aki! The strength dropping the muscle mother down on her neck. Miller now with the cover on Liger. 1, 2, and Noah Liger staying alive still. Russian leg kick into the punch here to the face. And that microphone is still giving feedback. Who kept it in the ring? now, oh! Getting planted. And Miller lands down on Liger cover here. 1, 2, 3. Noah Liger finally being eliminated. Does not get to join the one club with Amber Young. Leah now with the cover. 1, 2. No, Miller stays alive. It's Aki. It's Leah. It's Sarah and it's Mayu. But we might be losing Mayu here. Covered by Aki. 1, 2, 3. Mayu and Noe eliminated by Aki. Now we're down to 3. Aki, Leah Baker, and Sarah Miller. Sarah dumping away Leah here and going for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2, no! But Aki, oh! Mr. Mark. Now Sarah gonna Irish up Aki over the top rope and she spills to the outside. Miller now throwing away Leah Baker. Sarah Miller picked up the mic and she said, I don't want that trash. And no! Tried to go for the drop kick, couldn't quite connect it. Leah Baker off the ropes, connecting with that enziguri. Here we go, cover now by Leah. 1, 2, and no, Miller stays alive. Aki with a drop kick to Leah Baker. These are your last 3 for this gauntlet. Neither of your starting participants made it through, but Sarah started at number 3. Aki started at number 4. What a way this could go here. Covered now by Miller. 1, 2. Just a 1 count? Referee said it was just a 1 count. And she said you can't see Pixie. Miller off the ropes. Coming in with that Pixie shuffle. And Aki shot to the back. Aki has Sarah. No, Sarah turning things around. Shot to the back of Aki. Miller now kick to the gut. And Miller, that's 1. Butterfly Pixie Plex. That's 2. Butterfly Pixie Plex. And there's your 3rd Butterfly Pixie Plex. Cover here by Miller. 1. Reed just said it was a 1 count. Just a 1 count. I'm surprised that Leah has a football. Then she threw it at Sarah, and Sarah said, you know what? Stop this. Sarah and Aki. Total elimination. What the hell? Aki goes up and no. Shot block to the leg. And now Sarah Miller grabbing Leah. Gonna throw Leah over to the red corner. Miller trying to work her over. Exploder Pixie Plex. And no! Sarah took a football for her troubles. I didn't even know Aki knew how to play. Dumps Sarah to the outside. Aki follows in pursuit now. Aki pandering to this crowd. She knows she could probably get a big win here. No! Jumping to a steer by Leah! Throwing her own body on the line. Just for a shot at championship gold. These women will do whatever they can to be a champion, to hold championship gold. And Sarah Miller coming in with a hip attack. Aki taking advantage here. No, Miller turning things back around and plants Aki down on the thin padding on the outside. And here comes Leah Baker throwing Miller away. Miller tripped over the ref. Leah now targeting Aki. Gonna try to worsen her head here, turning her around, making her kiss that elbow. Covered out by Leah on Aki. Sarah's ready. Sarah! Hey, it's elimination! Sarah said, nah, let the finals be me and Aki. 1, 2, and Leah able to kick out of 2. Leah keeps her championship dreams alive. And Sarah Miller pandering here. Aki said, nah, enough's enough. But Sarah throws her away, and Leah Baker now unloading on Sarah Miller. Big kick, block that shot. Miller going in with that Southern Light Pixie Plex. And Aki goes back inside the ring. The referee trying to get into position for a cover now. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Leah survived. And Aki throws the stuff out at Sarah. Big shot for Sarah. Pixie. 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 Oh, Pixie kick connects. Looks for leg to the cover here. This could do it. 1, 2. No! Sarah planting down Leah there and drops a leg over the neck of Leah. Lay down, please. I don't got time to deal with you. And oh, big pop from her Karana. Aki is taking it here. And I think this Huntington crowd knows that they're getting behind Aki. This is a big opportunity for her. Microphone was in hand there for Leah. Leah with another pop of her Karana. And no, Leah with a big kick. The drive for Aki. It could end here. It could end with Leah. No! Roll down underneath Leah. Aki now punch. Big chop. Aki earned this opportunity by beating Akina. Leah won that four-way, and Sarah Miller was hand-selected to be in this, knowing she's also in the J1. Here we go, Aki back into a corner. Now Sarah Miller targeting the arm. Only a 2 count there. Here we go. Oh! Sarah made Leah tap out. And now it's down to Sarah Miller and Aki. And Aki just got dropped on a fucking football. Now we're down to our final 2. It's Miller and Aki. And oh, Aki moved out of the way of the elbow. Aki might think she has it here at the end. 1, 2. No. Here we go, Irish whip over the top rope, and it spills to the outside. Aki trying to keep things alive, keep the drive alive. Aki might be looking for the ending here. Aki! Spark lock is locked in on Sarah. This is like the 4th time she's had it in. Sarah tapped. Sarah Miller tapped. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner in New Rising Star. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, start with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first from Seattle, Washington, representing FPW, this is Melanie Miller. Would you believe me if I told you this is the first time since signing to Starlight that Melanie actually competes in a singles match? Melanie Miller competing in her first ever singles competition here. And Melanie looking to show up here tonight. No, I wouldn't believe it. Yeah, this is true. Melanie Miller working her first singles match here tonight. And it's interesting to see what she's going to bring to the table in this one, especially against a woman like Raven Black. Two of probably the hardest hitters in Starlight, about to go scrap for scrap. Again, Raven, if you're watching this back, this is what I have on file. And now introducing her opponent, making her way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina. This is Raven Black. Raven Black at one point challenging for the Starlight Intercontinental Championship. Now Raven Black just reminding people that she's still here. We're going to go to war here with a Miller. Who knows, maybe get a big win over Melanie. It might jump you back into a possible title contention. Here we go, Melanie Miller is ready. Raven Black is ready. 30 minutes on the clock. Referee rings the bell, and your sixth match is underway. Here we go. Now Melanie Miller targeting the already going after the legs. Is looking to do the damage. Here we go, now Raven going up top, trying to work over Melanie Miller here. If you are just tuning in, you've missed a hell of a show here for Starlight's trip here stateside, as we're here live from Marshall University here in Huntington, West Virginia. And right now we're seeing Raven Black just trying to taunt at Melanie Miller here. Hopefully there's no more surprises here. As Raven dropped her with a moonsault DDT. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Gotta take care of something real quick. It's now Raven Black trying to work over Melanie Miller. Big kick here to the head. Now Melanie dropped her cover, but no, wasn't able to get a count going. Melanie has Raven in the corner here. Melanie trying to work her over, turning her around. No, elbow to the face there. The lock up, and here we go. Irish whip off the rope. Ducked under. Jumped over. Caught her with a big kick to the gut. Off the ropes now on the drop kick there. Now caught her. Corkscrew with leg twist to take her down. And ooh! Shoulder tacker taking her off the ropes and now rolling back inside the ring. Shot the back, Miller going to throw her off. Ducked under by Melanie. Melanie now caught her with the... Des Prez is going to slam her head into the mat. Melanie Miller. Innovative offense as ever. As the tag wrestler is showing that she's just as capable working singles action, but Raven going to throw her off now, push her off now. Raven the lockup here. Raven still trying to work her over. As now slammed face first into the corner. Melanie, sorry. I'm confusing the twins here. Melanie trying to work over Raven. Had her in a tree of woe and now a cover here. One. Just a 1 count. Now Melanie calling for Raven to get back up to her feet. You got 2 more matches coming your way after this. One, your co-main event, the Intercontinental title on the line. Jade Young taking on Amber Young. We've already seen 1 title change hands in the Eastgate title. Could we see another one change hands in the form of the Intercontinental? Oh, backed away. Here we go, off the ropes, and a big kick there to the head. Melanie Miller now caught a hold. Miller with the pile driver. Just dropped her on her neck. And that could be it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. This crowd chanting for women's wrestling. They love what they are seeing here between 2 absolute shooters. There's now Raven putting a little bit of insult to injury there on Melanie Miller. There we go, getting thrown over the top rope. There's now a big kick, no block that. Melanie with a shoulder tackle. And now a lariat. Mel ducked underneath and a big kick by Melanie Miller now. And Melanie gonna hook the leg for the cover here. 1, 2. No, Raven staying alive still. The frustration grows on Melanie Miller. Now Melanie gonna pick Raven up to her feet. Melanie, Moonlight Driver. And Raven playing possum. Cover here, 1. No, just a 1 count. Raven knows she hasn't done enough damage to put away Melanie, and that was maybe a last-ditch effort just to keep this match alive for herself. Raven Black with a big kick there to the head. Like I said, these are 2 absolute shoes, but Raven Black definitely taking Melanie Miller down Queens Road here. Get it? Because like Kings Road is an action. Raven Queen, whatever. Moonsault with the cover now. 1. The 1 count. Crowd chanting that they're not worthy. I don't blame them. Raven planning down Melanie Miller. Now in comes Raven once again. Raven Black going to pick Miller back up to her feet. And Black with a discus forearm. Just taking Melanie off her feet. And now look at Raven just working her over. Bringing back some technical mat style wrestling with the strength involved too. Melanie has never faced a woman quite like Raven, but she is taking the fight to Raven Black. Dropped her again with a pile driver. That could be it. 1, 2, no. Now just trying to choke her out. Now Raven has her here, but no, Melanie with the elbows to the gut. Trying to work her over still. Here we go, Raven still working over Melanie here. Has her up, and now right into the German suplex, bridge for a cover as well. 1, 2. I apologize, being a little distracted, still trying to come down after all the insane action we've had building up to this. And a hell of a gauntlet, hell of an Eastgate title match, hell of a tag team debut as well for Moa Suzuki. Or I should say, well, a debut slash return. The debut, Elizabeth Jinsung, and the return to Moa Suzuki. And we still got more action to come your way, more championship action up next with your Intercontinental title on the line after this, and the World title on the line in your main event. Moonlight Driver, Melanie stacked into the cover too, and no. Melanie Miller, though, might be thinking she has the beginning of the end here. Hits that pile driver, and it's over. No! Pull it out! Hager too, no! Melanie Miller, it's been a while since she's hit a paydirt quite like that, and still not able to put away. Oh, the knee, that's gonna hurt in the morning. I can say for certainty, I'm a man that chooses knees as a weapon, and I'm planning to do so again one day against Brandon Wilson. You got to take care of your knees, girls. It's Raven now going to mount up to that top rope. Raven Black looking to fly here. That was beautiful on Raven. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Melanie Miller able to kick out of the count of 2. Off the ropes, big kick. And Melanie Miller still trying to work her over, drop the nose, couldn't drop the knee. Big shot to the face, lock up, and Raven has the headlock here. Trying to take her over, big punch there to the head. There, Melanie Miller is in a very dangerous area against Raven Black. Blocked that one though. Melanie grabbing a hold of Raven now. Gonna throw over the top rope and it spills to the outside. And now in pursuit comes Melanie. Some of that arm down to the mat. Drives the knee into the side of the head. And the referee starting her count. Hey, it's been a long show. Yeah, please cut me a little bit of a break. I'm starting to lose my voice. I haven't commentated a show this insane in a while. Now we got a count of 3. 3. We don't live in life. It feels like it's been longer than 2 hours. 2 and a quarter, 3/4 hours. Count of 6, and Melanie, oh! Melanie missing her dive, and now Raven going to take advantage of that. Raven doing a little bit of insult to injury here at ringside. Trying to punish Melanie Miller here. Count of 2. Raven has Sarah Miller. Going to slam her on the apron. Thank God we got Starlight Drone here to help us with bad camera angles. Bringing out back inside the ring. Bit of a rough ride, but Melanie right back up to her feet. Raven, no, Melanie turning things around, throwing her over the top rope onto the apron. Melanie Miller, no, Raven pushed her off. Raven now lock up with Melanie. Melanie, hip toss knee strike there. Melanie Miller gonna pick Raven back up to her feet. Lock up here. Melanie wheelbarrow stunner. Melanie Miller trying to find a way to bounce back here. Having a knee into the side of the head. A 2 count there. Melanie still hasn't done enough damage yet. Now Raven slamming Melanie Miller into the corner. Big kick there. Back over another one. Couldn't quite connect it. Rubbing the boot across the face, though. Giving Melanie a bit of a face wash. And oh! Just ran at her with that one. Raven Black is definitely taking things here. To the front runner of FTW. Big knee and a punch. Melanie returns the favor with a chop. Blocked out a punch to the face. And oh, big kick. Melanie Miller just took that blow for blow over quickly. She wasn't playing around and plants her down. Melanie says, I don't work by the hour. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and your victor, Melanie Miller. Melanie Miller victorious here. And probably asking this crowd if they're not entertained. Melanie Miller victorious here, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. Coming up next, Jade Young, Amber Young, Independent title on the line.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out.
What do you have, ladies and gentlemen?
As time ticks by, still I try. No rest for cross chops in my mind. On my own, here we go.
What do you have here on one side, your challenger, Jade Young. On the other side, your champion, Amber Young. Can Jade beat Amber again?
They're gonna bleed.
Will lightning strike twice?
Up and bulging out my skull. My mouth is dry. The taste is numb. Sucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go.
We've already seen one title change hands tonight. Are we about to see another?
My mind is set on overdrive. The clock is
in my face. Not at me. What? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is good for one fall set with a 60-minute time limit, and it's for the Starlight Intercontinental Championship.
Breaking new gate.
Here comes your challenger. This has to be a big fight deal for her. I believe the first time Jade will actually be contending for a championship title here in Starlight. No, the Second City Princess. Definitely wanted to make sure to make a big big mark on this opportunity. Now here comes your champion, and you know your champion wants to make up for 2 weeks ago. The Starlight Intercontinental Champion looks to make her first defense. Like I said before, she won that in a gauntlet. The very same gauntlet that saw Jade Jackson, or saw Jade Young in it. Also did see Nikita Jackson as well. But it's about Jade and it's about Amber Young. Jade feeling that she deserved this opportunity and showed that she earned it by pinning the champion, actually tapping out the champion 2 weeks ago, and she looks to do it again. And you already know Jade's entire family watching on, whether it be backstage with Akira, Miku, in the crowd, Kyle, Leon, Alex. Hell, you got SCD Representative Brandon Wilson watching this one, Jade. You better do good. Because God, Lord knows Brandon Wilson can't do shit. There it is, that Starlight Intercontinental Championship. That's what these women are fighting for. Let's get down to ringside for your introductions. As introducing first, your challenger from Chicago, Illinois, representing the Young Clan. This is Jade Young. And now introducing your champion from Washington, D.C., representing Alpha. She is your reigning, defending Starlight Intercontinental Champion, Amber Young. If Jade Jackson and Jade Young would team, would their team name be the Jade and Jade Connection? Probably. Hashtag too many Youngs. You know the entire family is watching this one. Jade's ready. Amber's ready. Jade squared. No! Big kick to kick things off here by Amber Young. You can see the frustration already on the face. Amber Young knows that this is a big fight for her. She wants to shut Jade up here tonight, retain her title, and move on to greener pastures. Now Jade with that big kick knocking Amber off her feet, and you already know Jade Young wants to do the exact same thing. Beat Amber again. Prove that Amber was not worthy of being an Intercontinental Champion, and move on to fight other challengers as a champion in her career. Ironic, she would do something that not even her mother has yet to do here in Starlight. The legendary Joshi wrestler Akira Young, someone that Jade has strived to look up to, strived to be. Hell, she even teams with her. Now both women go to the outside, and this is a dangerous place. This is where both Amber thrives, and this is where Amber could retain. Referee being really lenient on the count, though. Make sure the referee understands what's at stake here. Big title implications, especially for a champion in their first title defense. A decorated athlete like Amber Young knows that all too well, but a woman like Jade, who's only held so many titles in her career, this is new territory for her, and Amber Young is just punishing her with that knee kick combination. But there's Jade with the kick back at Amber. Stomp there. I apologize if my commentary isn't as vibrant as earlier. 8 matches takes a lot out of you, and Amber already targeting the arms. Jade already targeting the arms of Amber. That's what got Jade the win last time. She tapped out Amber Young. Now already targeting the arms, wanting to go after Amber once again. The submission sniper. The Second City Princess, whatever you want to call her, Jade Young is going to work. Lock up here, kick to the gut. Amber now with another, no, kick to the gut again by Amber. Amber with another lock up into Jade. Gonna Irish whip Jade off the ropes. And caught her with the axe handle. And the spin kick. Amber Young picking her right back up to her feet. Another lockup. Mikey, did you get food from the food? No. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Nope, Amber dropping Jade Young there. Jade with a big punch there to the head of Amber. Amber though grabbing Jade. Amber Young now. An Irish rip Jade over the top rope. Again, if you are just tuning in, this is your co-main event. Up next, your main event of the evening is Alexa Kushida. Goes one-on-one against Lady Winters. Also, for those of you asking if I got food at the food stand, the answer is no. Stop asking. Like I tell you anyways. Anyway, Amber might be looking to end things here. Just oh! Jade moved out of the way! Jade moved out of the way of the stomp! And now Jade trying to take the advantage, but Amber stops her. Lock up Amber Young now. And thrown over the top of him, Jade with the shoulder tackle. Hey, shut up. It's bad enough that I'm still live and I need to make dinner in like a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back once again. I need to go help my brother. God damn it. The Morlock was locked in, but couldn't get Amber to tap. Amber, though, trying to fight back here against Jade. Now stomping away into her. Amber backed into a corner, but Jade trying to get back up to her feet. Jade with the painkiller! The young kick, or whatever you want to call it. Cover now, 1. Got the leg and a corkscrew leg twist there to take her down. Amber Young now with a big kick there to Jade. Amber knows this is bigger implications. This isn't just a match that you can lose. Killing blow, hooks the leg. 1. Hey, Young, I was not familiar with your game. Both women are aware. for the big implications that are here. Here we go, off the ropes. Oh, moves, blocked the knee there. And slams her face first into a neutral corner. Shout out to her. I haven't done it a lot, and I do apologize. Shout out to our partner network. Shout out to our networks, Eastgate and the Eddie Reed Network. Very thankful to be a part of it. Shout out to our partner network, TDN, and to all our partners you can see across the ringside barricade there. Coming up by Jade 1. Yo, just a 1 count. Shout out to all our partners there. BFI, LGF, Neradius, SCD, GTT, and World Pro Wrestling. As well as our sister promotion, the Elite Wrestling Network. With another episode of Elite TV coming to you all very, very soon. No! Flying knee! Going straight into a sliding knee. Now just unloading these knees. And that's where Amber is at her most dangerous, when she starts using those knees as the lethal weapons that they are registered as. Jade refusing to stay down. She knows what Amber might be looking for, whether that be concussion syndrome, whether that be final termination. Jade does not want to deal with it. Arm drag into the drop kick, and Jade is getting fired up here. And Jade now, the submission sniper, just continuing to target the arm, that injured arm of Amber Young. I know that's the arm that she normally would use for the final fatality. But oh! Coming out by Jade 1, 2, no. Jade trying to look for something, but Amber just going to push her off again, ladies and gentlemen. This is your co-main event. Up next, your main event of the night. As Lady Winters goes one-on-one against Alexa Kushida for the world title. Now Jade gonna pick her up, lock up here. Jade now grabbing a hold, but Amber Young with the elbows to the gut of Jade. And Young grabbing a hold of Jade, gonna Irish whip her off the ropes. Amber caught her with the axe handle, and again into that spin kick. Down to the back. You already know there's a lot of women watching closely who want a crack at this title. After Jade Young, women like Soraya Garcia, women like Nikita Jackson. Coming in, no! Missed the knee! That has to hurt! Women like Akira Young. So many women backstage watching this match closely. Hoping to one day get a big opportunity. And either Jade or Amber, whoever wins here tonight. No! Fisherman Buster! Amber trying to punish the young. That sounds like a really... It sounds like I'm stuttering over my words. Here we go, Jade. Caught with a dragon suplex, bridged into a cover now. 1. And just a 1 count. Now a big forearm strike there by Amber. And Jade still refusing to stay down. You can see Amber's frustration growing. And Jade says, "Who? I don't care." Drop kick to send Amber to the outside. I don't care. Big Bane attack. No! Got caught by Amber Young. And Amber Young now going to plant Jade down on the outside. Young rolling back inside the ring. Jade pandering, and oh, Tope Suicide, the wrong time! It's a taunt to the crowd, but Jade back up to her feet, and a big flying knee. Amber Young spinning back fist kick to the gut. Coming in with a Shining Wizard now. Count of 3, Young gonna pick Jade back up to her feet. No, caught the boot there, and now, oh! Amber hits Young with those heels. And Amber now with the kick here to Jade. And a 5 with a 20 count. Jade though going to just push her off. Ladies, the ring is the other way. No, don't. Oh, ow. Count of 7. That's concrete. Right there. Amber Throwing Jade back inside the ring. Maybe Amber might finally look for the double stop for that punt kick. Maybe she's trying to go for the final fatality. Fisherman Buster there. Not done. Gonna pick her up. Looking for another Fisherman Buster. And Jade backs into the corner just to try and get a breather away from Amber Young. And Amber Young does not get off, but Jade able to fight back here. Jade caught her! Jade's a range cross stitch! Jade looking to make her mentor proud here. Make her family proud. Actually, wait, if she makes her mentor proud, would that mean Adam Rage is biased? Oh, God. I don't want to think about that now. Big punch to the face, and then enziguri there by Amber Young. Here comes Jade pandering again and gets caught with another tope suicida. Who taught Jade to pander? You win one match over the champion, and now you suddenly get an ego on your shoulders, kid? That's not good. I know Brandon Wilson maybe told you it's get the win over the crowd, but don't listen to that piece of shit. Every mentor has a right to be proud of their student. That is fair. I feel like there's some different implications, though, if that mentor also just so happens to be the owner of the show. The punch, no kick to the gut, big punch to the head, count of 6 of that 20 count. Jade, DDT on the outside. Count of 7. And Jade Young back inside the ring, 8 count from the 20. Jade catching a quick breather in the corner. And now in comes Amber Young. Jade caught her. Throwing her, no, Amber throws her over the top rope to the apron. Amber has her here. That is true. Madam Rage made sure Jade earned her opportunity to that Intercontinental Championship. Amber had a win over the champion, which did signify that she deserved the opportunity to fight for that title here tonight. And Jade caught her! Huge arm drag! Down to 3, and Amber missing that spinning back fist as Jade goes back into the ring. Jade got caught with a kick! This ain't looking good for Jade Young. I think it's time Jade might fade to tragedy here. Near the ropes, but Jade able to fight out of it. Amber Young definitely trying to hold her own against the champion, against their challenger. And oh, killing blow! That might be it. Count to 100. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, and still Starlight Intercontinental Champion, Amber Young. I guess under the brightest lights, Amber is able to keep her cool, and Jade Young, sadly, has her lights taken out. But the DC Destroyer remains your Intercontinental Champion. Wonder what's gonna be next. What will be next coming the way of Amber Young? Time will tell who will be the next challenger to step up. Time will truly tell. But ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. As coming up next, your main event, world title on the line, and due to time constraints, instead of our usual 60-minute time limit, we'll be down to 30. Lady Winters, Alexa Kushida, your main event is up next.
To where we'd hide as children, I'm coming back for you, my friend. Though my memories are fading, they come back to haunt me once again. And though my mind is somewhat jaded now, to strike again. Tonight, it's a hunter's moon.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Starlight World Championship on the line. It's Kushida. It's Winters. It's next.
Sister, I'm dying to see you, my friend. Back in the old cemetery.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, set with a 32-minute time limit, and is your main event of the evening, and is for the Starlight World Championship. Here comes your challenger. This is the biggest opportunity that she's ever been given in her career. A shot at a world title. She's only had one other opportunity like this before, back long ago in LGF and Proving Grounds. And Alexa Kushida achieved the dream here tonight, the first ever woman to cash in the Rising Stars title for a shot at World Championship gold. Can she break the reign of Lady Winters? And in her words, end that psychotic bitch's reign. I'm not gonna lie, every time this woman makes her way to the ring, it feels like the arena goes 10 degrees colder.
There ain't no grave can hold my body down. When I hear the trumpet sound, I'm gonna ride right
The
out.
Lady of Joshi.
Can hold my body down.
Let this be a reminder. The last time we've seen Lady Winters in the ring,
What do you
she beat
think
Noah
of?
Liger in a championship
I
contender
see
match.
a band of angels, and they're coming after me. Ain't no grave
And if you don't count that, the last time she was seen
body down.
was fighting
There ain't no
fairly
grave
close.
can hold my body down. Well, look down yonder, Gabriel. Put your feet on the land and sea. But Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpet till you hear from me. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave can hold my body down.
This woman has stood the test of time. The longest reigning in Starlight champion. The only woman to hold that belt twice, and tonight she's back in the saddle. For Winters,
Well, meet me, Jesus, meet me.
this is to make up for your first ever loss against Alexa, for your reign of destruction to continue, and for Kushida. It's repeat history, this time with the Covenant title on the line.
There ain't no grave.
And once again, call yourself Kushida 2 belts.
Well, meet me, mother and father. Meet me down the river road. And mama, you know that I'll be there when I check in my door.
There's definitely a question to ask. Can Alexa become the first woman to cash in that Rising Star title and become a world champion? Let's find out as the world title is on the line. That's what these women are fighting for. Is now introducing first your challenger in the red corner from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is your reigning Starlight Tag Team Champion, Alexa Kushida. And now introducing your champion in the blue corner from Tokyo, Japan. She is your reigning, defending Starlight World Champion, Lady Winters. That is the question to ask. Will we get Kushida 2 belts? Or will the reign of dominance from Winters continue. This woman has damn near main evented every major pay-per-view that Starlight has had since becoming world champion. And 30 minutes are on the clock. That's all they got, 30 minutes. Kushida has 30 minutes to try and dethrone Winters before we are kicked out of the Marshall Health Network Arena. We're going over time, guys. I've been told by Rage, I've been told by the officials running the place that we are about to go over time. Now here we go, swinging neck breaker. Like already hooked here by Winters, one and a kick out. These women, such a fast-paced action. These women are going here. Now Winters unloading these punches here to Alexa Kushida. Forearm strikes as well. Just gonna punish the young superstar. One might call her a young OG. I'm sorry. Jazz, thank you for trying to stall time to make sure that this show can go off here. As now, cross leg patella drop, brainbuster there, hooking the leg. Winters is all over Alexa Kushida right now. One, and a kick out there by Kushida. Kushida is trying to live. The first time she fought Winters, she survived Lady Winters, but now she wants more. She's hungry for gold, and she wants to take it off of Lady Winters. Pele kick here on the outside. With the swing back fist couldn't connect. Of course, I wouldn't be remiss. Shout out to all our sponsors here of Starlight Wrestling, Geeks and Freaks, Marshall University, Sake, Elite Oil, Death by Scumbag, KK Fightwear, War Fighters, and of course, shout out to the one and only Commander-in-Chief up in heaven. Well, shout out to our networks, the Eddie Reed Network and Eastgate. Shout out to all our partners that you can see across the barricade. Shout out to our partner network, TDN. We appreciate all the love for you guys. And now Winters, no! Big shot there by Kushida. Kushida now with a big kick, or big knee, sorry. Kushida, usually you'd see Alexa Kushida with Amber Williams at ringside, but Kushida, I was told, went back to the United Empire locker room, told Vanessa, told Amber, take the night off. You had a tough fight tonight. I want to do this on my own. I want to prove that I can beat Lady Winters by myself and become a world champion on my own. I gotta give Kushida credit for that. Definitely wanted to take a one-on-one fight to Lady Winters. Not many would be that willing to do it. And now Kushida with a big kick, but Winters moved out of the way. Lady Winters now shot to the back and throwing Kushida into a neutral corner drop kick, but Kushida pushed her off. And Alexa Kushida now has Winters Winters turning things around, throwing her off the ropes. The Thunder and caught her with a huge arm drag, cartwheeling right into the drop kick. Lady Winters, Sophia Winters, whatever you know her as, she is one of the most dominant women in professional wrestling today. And as Starlight champion, she's had a reign of terror. This is her second run of reign of destruction now, from terror to destruction. And Winters looks to continue that dominance there with the big boot, sending Kushida to the outside. Now remember, standardized 20 count here in Starlight, and that is the champion's advantage that Winters is allowed to walk away with too. She could get counted out. She could disqualify herself if she had to, and she'll still walk away as your Starlight World Champion. And the next time we see her make a defense, that defense could very well be against Layla Williams, Drea K, Quinn Cyrus, whoever wins that J1 Climax and holds the Case of Dreams briefcase. It'd be Briella DeShawn. It could even, if Sarah can make the comeback, it could be Sarah Miller. And we'll find out who gets closer come Sunday. But right now, Kushida with a huge lariat there to take down Lady Winters, and now is going to try to damage the arm here of the Lady of Joshi's herself, stomping away on Winters. Winters just going to push her off. Winter now grabbing a hold of Kushida, but Kushida gonna throw her off and a punch to the gut. Alexa Kushida now starting to work over Winters. Winters though with a kick to the gut and a DDT to turn things around. Winters though gonna pick Kushida right back up to her feet. Kick to the gut! Headlock driver there by Winters. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. I have no water. They're threatening to turn off the lights. They're telling me they're gonna threaten to turn off the lights as I speak. And Kushida trying to fight back. These fans do not want to go home. Disappointed. They're excited for this main event. I think this crowd, they're trying to figure out who do they really hate more, Alexa Kushida or Lady Winters? ATL hooks the leg. Can we see a new champ? 1, 2, no, the Diamond of Philly hasn't done it yet. This crowd chanting fight forever, but they only got 24 minutes left. All right, here we go. Irish whip off the ropes there. Oh, that's a bit of a low punt. I don't know if the ref saw that. I don't know if that was the gut or if that was to the cooch. But Kushida's still trying to work over Winters and slams her arm down onto the mat. Like I said, Winters just trying to punish Kushida. Elbow and a forearm strike. And Alexa Kushida now trying to think what to do. Big shot to the head. Alexa here picks up Winters and oh! Turned her inside up, but Winters back up to her feet. Kick to the gut by Kushida. Kushida no Winters turning things around and drops her with the lariat. Now Alexa trying to turn things around for her again. Has her Shades of Amber off with her head. Now targeting the leg, trying to make things worse for the ladies of Joshi. The lady of Joshi's. Not ladies. She's one person. Maybe. I don't know what Lady Winters is, to be completely honest. I just know she's a little spooky, and she's a lot more aggressive than Sophia. And one time she spit mist in my eyes, and they still burn to this day. Now another lariat there by Alexa Kushida. Now Kushida again! He's trying to take the head off of Lady Winters. Taking the head off the Covenant. It's almost like the symbolism there. Now Winters slowing things down, trying to punish. At this point, I don't know if this is Lady Winters punishing Alexa Kushida, or if this is Damn Sophia herself reminding Kushida that she's just a rookie and Soph is the vet. Now Lady Winters looking for it here. Big knee right into a lariat. Again, we have seen Lady Winters have started been getting to the ropes. I don't know if the lack of appearances is starting to get to her or not. No! I just know between these two, one of these two has to face the winner of the J1 after this. Anytime, any place, anywhere. No! Thrown into the steps. Now Kushida targeting the leg here. And just continuing to throw blow after blow into that knee. Count of 5. And Alexa Kushida gonna drag Lady Winters, throwing her back inside the ring. And here comes Kushida punishing Winters more with these punches to the face. Going for something, but no, and oh! Huge lariat there by Winters. Another lariat there by Winters. Oh, ducked underneath. And caught her with the scoop slam. Now hook the leg here. This could be it. 1, 2, no! Winters, you gotta do more. You have to do more. Unloading here on Alexa Kushida. Roll up, no. Goes through and ends a Guri. Now picking Kushida back up to her feet. And no! Wrath of the Lady. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! This crowd chanting for women's wrestling, and Sophia looking to continue to punish Kushida now. Big knee right into that lariat. Kushida, oh, Kushida with a roll-up. Played past him. 1, 2, no. Lady Winter stays alive. Alexa Kushida with a big knee, taking her off her feet. Kushida just turned things back around. Rolls the dice. Hooks the leg now. 1, 2. What does she have to do to put down Lady Winters? Alexa Kushida now with the kicks to the gun, with forearm strike across the jaw. Kushida now picking up Winters to her feet. Off the ropes. Alexa, what was that? Suplex to connect it. Ref! Her foot's on the ropes! Back to the gut again. Kushida, no! Soph, out of the face by Kushida. Kushida now! Huge German on Soph! Not done! Ripcord lariat! Mounting up to the top rope. This is rare to see Kushida up here, but she's gonna pull out everything she can. Kushida with a cross body. Now gonna stomp away into the chest of Lady Winters. Now picking Winters back up to her feet. Kushida might be looking to break her neck. Vertebreaker. Hooks the leg. We have a new champion. 1, 2. No. Moves all that time to connect. Cover here. 1. And Lady Winters, I was not familiar with your game. Actually, I have been familiar with your game. You got to do more. You have to do more, Kushida. And here we go. Hip toss. Cartwheeling into the drop kick. And maybe showing Winters, whatever you can do, I can do better. Oh, discus forward, couldn't connect. Caught her here. And plants her down with that STO. Hooks the leg. Is this it? 1, 2. No. Kushida staying alive. That clock is ticking away. Time is not Alexa's friend. And the more damage she takes here by Lady Winters, the less likely a chance can be of walking away a world champion here. Kushida, oh, got taken out by a lariat. Oh, no, back up to her feet. Getting caught by Winters. Winters is trying to stay on top of her, but Kushida might be turning things around here. Alexa Kushida now has her. Neckbreaker into the neckbreaker now. No. Alexa slowing things down. Stomping away to dissect Lady Winters. Now off the middle rope again with that moonsault. Going for another cover. She's getting desperate here. 1, 2. And no, Winters still kicks out. See that frustration growing on the face of Alexa Kushida. She thought, that had to be it. That has to be it. Now what else do I need to do? Has her up! ATL! Good night. Will this do it? 1, 2, 3. What? Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Starlight World Champion. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. What the hell? Alexa Kushida did it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner and new Starlight World Champion, Alexa Kushida. And I can't give that. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for me, Mike Yeltsin, Sunday. I'm saying goodbye and good night. I hope all of you have a wonderful day. And this stream is done.